Yes, sir, man. In today's video, we're gonna be showing you guys how you can make your first $10,000 from your own personal brand. You know what I'm saying? Today, y'all, we're gonna try to get into a little bit of the entrepreneur side of the finance table. You know, it's cool. It's cool and all to have that 9 to 5 job. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for it. I'm all for putting in some hours, but also I always push my supporters to always go for entrepreneurship as well on the side. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you want to take it full time, or maybe you just want to make some extra income from your 9 to 5 on the other side. In my opinion, I really feel like it's how you get ahead. It's how you can start saving up for the future, have extra money to invest in what you want to invest in. But I definitely believe that having a personal brand can definitely make you some money. And today I'll be showing you guys how you can make your first $10,000 off of it. Man, what's good, YouTube, y'all? It's your boy Reese in the Cut. Back with y'all another video today. As you guys do not know who I am, I'm a 21-year-old content creator from Illinois. I do videos like finance advice, self-improvement, and motivational content. And our goal is to hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I ain't gonna lie, at the rate we going crazy right now, man. Y'all went crazy on the last video, bro. That video got 2,000 views in one day. That was absolutely crazy. You guys love the realness. You guys love the authenticity that I bring to the table. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, that's all y'all gonna get from me. Like, I'm never gonna change no matter how much money I get. I'm always gonna stay true to the people, man. I'm always gonna stay relatable. But, you know what I'm saying? Today, let's get into the entrepreneur side. So, like I said, do what you guys gotta do to the video. Without further ado, let's get hop straight into it. So first off, right, if you guys do not know where to start off at, some of you want to get into entrepreneurship and create your personal brand, and you want results fast. You want to start making money fast, right? Because we don't have a lot of time. Time is our biggest investment, you know what I'm saying? And time is money. So I get it. You guys want to come out the gate and you want to start making that money. Don't get me wrong, it's always going to be a process, but this is the quickest way to how to do it. So first off, you're gonna create your brand. So what we like to do is we're gonna call this a micro brand. I'm not sure if you guys can see it that well, but this is just like my visual representation of how I'm gonna be doing my notes today. So yeah, first off, create your personal brand. So a micro brand. So what is a micro brand? A micro brand is a brand that deals with a specific group of people and a specific problem, right? So basically, when you create your, so a personal brand could be a YouTube channel, could be an Instagram, could be services that you offer. Anything that you create is a personal brand. It's exactly what it sounds like. But you're gonna create a micro brand. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with making a regular brand where you want to solve a lot of problems. But this is how you're gonna bring people in fast, and this is how you're gonna get your customers. And this is how you're going to be able to really start entrepreneurship quick and fast, right? So which leads me to step number 2. You're going to pick a specific niche, right? A niche is basically just your style of the product that you're going to be creating. You know what I'm saying? Like for content, I am in the finance niche / self-improvement, motivation, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I have like 3 different niches in this channel, but I'm trying to really start to move over to more into finance because I see that's what really intrigues my viewers, and that's what really keeps them engaged and really helps solve their problems. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for a while now. So yeah, you want to pick a specific niche and make sure that it's valuable. You know what I'm saying? Finance, what I'm doing right now, finance is the most valuable thing because everybody needs money. You know what I'm saying? Not to say like that, but of course you need money to survive. A lot of people want money and a lot of people need money, right? So you have to pick a specific niche and make it valuable. Make sure it's valuable because valuable equals profitable. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to pick something that's it's not that it doesn't, people don't really need it. Like entertainment. Entertainment is everywhere, right? Everybody doesn't need entertainment, but everybody needs financial advice, better ways to save money, more ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? Those are services that people really need. You know what I'm saying? So that's a key step. when building your personal brand so you can start making some money really fast. Which leads me to step number 3. Find the biggest problem, right? Find the biggest problem within that specific niche for that specific group of people, right? You made your micro brand, you got your specific niche. Now you have to find the biggest problem inside of that niche. What are people struggling in the most? And that is what's going to base your product on, what you're going to offer to the people, right? Because if you could find out what those people in that specific niche are struggling in, and once you are able to offer that product, it's gonna boom. It's no reason it shouldn't, because if someone has a problem and they want it fixed, they're going out their way. They're gonna make sure that they get that product. And not to saying that they're gonna like buy your course or buy your ebook, but they're gonna watch your videos. They're gonna tune in, which is still money. It's still money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, your video, if you're creating your personal brand like a YouTube channel, your video is still your product. You know what I'm saying? You still making compensation off of it, right? It's still your product, right? All right, cool. So if you guys need help, this is a great tip. I wish I had somebody to give me this tip when I was first coming up, but this is the way right here. If you guys do not know your biggest problem within your niche, you guys can use AI. There are a lot of different, now I know you guys, if you guys are not familiar with AI is just basically, it's like Google, but it's way more advanced now. So if you really want to take your personal brand serious, go somewhere like ChatGPT. There's a lot of great different AI sources, and figure out what is the biggest problem inside of your niche that your people are struggling with. Like, for example, when I was coming into this niche, and when I'm like, okay, I want to take this personal brand serious. For example, what I did was I seen what was the biggest problem, and the biggest problem for finance were people saving up money who work a 9-to-5 job. So what did I do? Perfect. I work a 9-to-5 job, and I save buku money off working 9-to-5 job with living in my own crib as well. So that was a problem that I was able to come on and use to my advantage for my personal brand to scale. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's drawing in the viewers, the subscribers, you know, that specific problem right there. Bam. Y'all see, y'all catch my drift? AI can help you figure out what your people are struggling with the most. And once you don't need AI anymore, what you find your that specific problem, you attack it. Use your analytics. See what's selling, see what's not selling. You know what I'm saying? See what the people like and see what the people are gravitating to. You know? Another thing that that maybe some people struggle with on the channel. Maybe some of the best jobs that pays the most money. You know what I'm saying? Some people, maybe they just need motivation to get up and go get some money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about you attacking that big problem so it can so you can start to get compensation from it, right? Which leads me to 4. Step number 4. Start to create and release the product, and start and be consistent. This is what's going to help you make your first $10,000, is you being consistent. Once you find out the problem, that's it right there. After step number 3, that's it right there. People gonna come. They don't worry about the views. Don't worry about the like. Don't worry about any of that stuff. When you have the antidote to the solution, let's say, like for example, let's say you had a cure for let's say you had a cure for cancer, right? Everybody's gonna come to you because I don't think there's a cure to cancer all the way yet. Let's say you had the cure to just the most deadliest disease. Once you create that product, that's it. Bam, you already got them. You in the dough. Woo-hoo. All you got to do is be consistent. All you got to do is keep showing up and keep figuring out what the people like. And that's it. Your personal brand going to take off before you know it. Which leads me to step number 5. Last but not least, bro, you got to capitalize. Use it to your advantage. Once you got the people, you know what I'm saying? You created that micro brand for a specific thing. You found a specific niche that's valuable. You found the problem that people are struggling with, and you offer the services. You created the services. Now this is where you start breaking off and start branching off. That's why they say starting a personal brand or even content creation. That's why they always say it opens so many doors, because it really does. Like when I say capitalize, now you can start to become more one-on-one with the people. Some people require extra attention. Maybe your videos might not be enough for people. Now you can start setting up extra classes, extra courses, ebooks, digital products. You can create communities, and it's not the fact that you're being money hungry, but your time is valuable. So at the end of the day, you do want to make sure you're getting what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, it might be a while till I start offering like courses and stuff like that. I'm not really money hungry like that. I really just get a kick off just making content and seeing people's positive feedbacks on my videos. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the future I may offer some ebooks or courses or digital products. But for now, I just like solving people's problems through my YouTube videos and stuff. But otherwise else, but if you're trying to really make that dough, really capitalize, fam. Really take it in consideration and get that dough. That's why I put the money sign at the end, because it's endless. Once you got the people on your side, bruh, and once you start solving their problems that they need solved, you become so valuable, bro. Literally, I'm telling you, man. Start that selling those courses. Start that ebook. Start video calls. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you need extra help? All right, $10 for a video call, $20 for a video call. You know what I'm saying? And really take your brand serious. Start to use your brand like, hey, I want to quit my 9-to-5 someday. But you know what I'm saying? This is just an easy way to make some, and your personal brand starts to become passive income as well. So this is just another way you want to make some passive income, some extra side income. You know what I'm saying? So you can start looking toward retirement, you know, start to have just more financial stability. So with that being said, man, I hope I can help you guys. If you guys are out there, you want to start a personal brand, you know what I'm saying? Get at me at Reaching the Cut on Instagram. Ask me some more questions. And I wish you guys good luck. I wish you guys the best. Y'all know I love doing this. Y'all know I'll be back with more content. Hey, ski.